Okay, welcome. Have you ever felt like you're just one click away from being a workplace superstar or, a complete mess? Well, today we're going to dive into the essential office tools that really separate the pros from the novices. And our goal? To get you firmly on the pro side.
So picture this. It's your first week at a new job. Your manager comes over, and suddenly the requests are flying in. The clock is ticking, and you can feel that pressure building. Now, this isn't some crazy scenario. It's the daily reality in so many offices. How you handle these little moments, well, that can make all the difference.
So when that list of tasks hits your desk, what's your gut reaction? Is it this calm confidence where you know exactly what to open and what to do? Or is it that little bit of panic that, where do I even start feeling? Don't worry, our whole goal today is to make sure you feel that confidence every single time.
To get there, first you've got to know what's in your digital toolkit. The truth is, almost every modern office, whether it's a tiny startup or a huge corporation, basically runs on the same set of core systems. So let's lay them out.
Here they are, the big six. You've got email for all your communication, cloud storage to keep your files safe, documents for writing things up, spreadsheets for all your data, presentations for sharing your big ideas, and of course, a calendar to keep your life organized. I'm telling you, if you can master these, you've got the foundational skills to succeed almost anywhere.
Okay, so theory is great and all, but let's get practical. Let's actually take those requests from your manager and match each one to its perfect tool. This is where it gets real.
First up, your manager says, "Hey, I need you to send a quick project update to the whole team. You need it to be clear, professional, and you've got to make sure everyone gets the memo. So, what do you use?"
You guessed it, it's email. This is your absolute go-to for official communication. Why? Because it creates a written record, you can send it to a whole group at once, and it's just the professional standard for sending out important updates.
All right, next on the list. Your manager drops a stack of business cards on your desk and says, "Can you create a simple, organized list of all our new client contacts?" You need more than just a list, you need a system. This is a job for a spreadsheet, 100%. With something like Excel or Google Sheets, you can put all that info into these neat columns and rows. But here's the real magic. You can then instantly sort by last name or search for a specific company. You can't do that with a simple document. It just transforms a messy pile of data into something useful.
Okay, the big meeting is on the calendar. You've got all the sales numbers, all the performance data, and now you have to present it all to the department heads. You can't just read numbers off a page. You have to make it visual, make it compelling.
And this is where presentation software totally shines. Tools like PowerPoint or Google Slides let you turn that boring, raw data into clean, easy-to-understand charts and graphs. It's really about telling a story with your information, not just listing a bunch of facts.
And finally, the deal is done. The client sends over that signed contract. This document is super important. You have to save it somewhere that's totally safe, but also somewhere your manager can find it easily if they need to.
The perfect tool here is cloud storage. Things like Google Drive or OneDrive. They keep your most important files secure, they're backed up, and you can get to them from any device, anywhere. Plus, and this is key, you can easily share access with just your manager, keeping everything secure and collaborative. So let's just do a super quick recap. You need to send a project update? That's an email. Tracking client data? That's a spreadsheet. Presenting the quarterly results? You're using presentation software. And storing that important signed contract? Cloud storage. See, once you know the pattern, it's pretty simple. Every task really does have its perfect tool. Look, knowing which button to click is one thing, but really understanding why these skills matter, that's what's going to set you apart. So let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture here.
Think about it. This whole suite of tools is the foundation of the modern workplace. It doesn't matter if your team is in the same room or spread across 5 different time zones. This digital toolkit is like the central nervous system that keeps everyone connected, organized, and actually getting work done.
And here's what that means for you. When an employer sees that you're fluent in these tools, they don't see a trainee. They see someone who can jump in and be useful from day one. This isn't just a nice-to-have skill anymore. It is an absolute must-have in today's job market.
Okay, so what's next? You have the map, you know the basics. Now, the really crucial part is to start exploring the territory for yourself. It's time to turn this knowledge into a real, practical, confident skill. Seriously, think about it. Which one are you going to master first? Are you going to dive deep into spreadsheets and become a data wizard? Or maybe you want to focus on building killer presentations that wow everyone. The journey starts with that one simple step:
So pick one, open it up, and just start building your confidence today.